to Gordon Street in Deepdene, a very substantial Georgian property. Not too far away from Burke Road, but does have a house and the bike track in between. Gordon Street does carry a bit of traffic. In fact, number 66 is available just a little way down there. But this is a completely different property to that. It's 10 years old, so it's actually holding its age incredibly well. I really like the feel. If it had any dating, there may be one or two little sort of bits inside, but relatively minor. Overall, it's a very substantial property. I really like the flow internally. I like the bedroom setup upstairs. I like the wider hallways, the really good width of the garage. I mean, look at this block size. It is substantial. What don't I like? Probably the yard. The noise is not really that worrying. It's double glazing in most places that I looked at, so that seemed to be okay to me. Probably just the garage is a little, the garage is fine. The backyard is a little disappointing. It sort of comes in at an angle, so it's not overly positive and it's not overly big, but it does have an alfresco area out there, a really well placed pool in my mind that I like. So this is a home that they're quoting up to 5.8. Do they want 6? Probably. Will they get 6? I think that question comes around about in the way of, well, what else can you get for 6? What else can you get that's of this substance but not in this location? Now, when I talked about its weakness of, well, there's the road, but it's also a positive because that's Cotham Road just up there. So schools running along Cotham Road and then schools running down Burke Road all the way through into Armidale are well serviced. One tram ride on this property or walk. So position tick, that's the macro. Micro position, few issues. The house itself, big tick. The only issue probably being the yard. And the price, well, the price is all about how do you feel about this home versus what else you can get for $6 million that's not directly in this micro position.